We keep asking why everything feels unstable, why conversations collapse, why every disagreement feels like heresy. Here's the uncomfortable answer. We're not living in a divided nation, we're living in an ideal nation. And I don't mean ideal as perfect, I mean ideology, because ideologies have quietly replaced principles. And when that happens, thinking stops. Let me say this clearly. Ideologies are idols, just in thought form. They don't exist in reality, they exist in the mind. And once you worship one, you stop questioning it. We've seen this before. Remember the Ten Commandments? Thou shalt not have no false idols, the golden calf, the thunder, the whole sky cracking, mountain shaking warning. Yeah, same crap, different toilet. Back then, it was statute. Today, it's a belief system you're not allowed to challenge. Different shape, same sin. An ideology promises moral clarity without personal responsibility. It tells you who's good, who's evil, and who you're allowed to hate, all without asking you to think. That's not wisdom, that's outsourcing conscience. Principles require effort. They force you to weigh context. They make you uncomfortable. They demand restraint. Ideologies don't. They give you slogans instead of judgment, certainty instead of humility, belonging instead of truth. And once an ideology becomes sacred, disagreement becomes blasphemy. That's when debate turns into exile. That's when nuance gets labeled betrayal. That's when people stop listening and start converting or canceling. This is why everything feels theatrical, why outrage looks rehearsed, why everyone sounds like they're reading from the same script. You're not talking to people anymore. You're talking to belief systems defending themselves. And here's the quiet danger. Nobody wants to say out loud. When ideology becomes identity, you can't change your mind because changing your mind feels like erasing yourself. So people double down, even when they're wrong, especially when they're wrong. That's how nations don't fall apart overnight. They harden.